Please yourself. Read it in front of me, please.
Right, good evening everyone and welcome to our circle on Zoom. We have got quite a few newbies in tonight, what's not been in here before, I believe. So I will just explain a little bit about the rules. We don't have many. Only rules, the main rules we have, the first one I want to put across is if you have got children sat with you and a reader does come to you, if you can just make sure that there's no children on cam, because I don't record this. No, it is recorded, so we can just make sure they're out the way. If you are in the same room and there's more than one of you, and you've both got your devices on, they will clash big time. So if a reader again does come to you, if you can, one of them can come out the room or turn one off or whatever, so there's no feedback. The other thing as well, what I want to mention is, if a reader does come to you, try not to feed them. Don't give them information, let them tell you. So either yes, no, I'm not sure, don't know, you know, that type of thing. Don't tell them who you want to hear from. You know, that's whoever comes through, comes through. But what I will ask is, if you send your thoughts up to Spirit World now, just send your thoughts up, you know, to who you'd like to come through. We don't make any guarantees, no promises, you know, whoever comes through, comes through. But don't discard the person and what does come through, because chances are they might just as well bring the person you're looking for with them. So have an open mind. Also, we have got some what are obviously still in training, and or some what's just come out of training as well. They were all different levels what working here. You know, so just be a bit mindful there as well. Try and be gentle with them. If a reader does come to you and you want to leave some feedback, I do record this and it is posted onto Spirit Visions tomorrow. Well, it'll be on early hours at morning, but it'll be tomorrow probably when you see it. So if you want to leave a bit of feedback in the comments on the video, that's fine. For anybody what is watching, we are live streaming this to Facebook Live directly now from Zoom. So if anybody is on that stream, please take note that you will not be able to take part in it, but you can watch it. If you wish to take part, you know, in the Zoom session, then you need to go to Spirit Visions and click the link, what says Zoom link. And then you'll be able to take part in the stream. If not, you'll have to just watch it on there. Any questions before we start? No, are we all good? I don't think I've missed anything, have I, Jill?
Don't think so.
No. Right. Anybody ready to start us off?
No.
See, we've still got them coming in at minute.
I just say Chelsea Clark. I've just picked up the colour red round you. And also a lot of tiredness. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Karis is asking.
Yeah, I can see. I've just read it. Anybody else ready? Oh, I've done that wrong.
You put it in the wrong one, yeah?
No, I haven't. I've missed last 4 digits off. Putting it in there, but I've done it wrong. Oh, tell you, brain dead. Not even typing.
Bev, you carry on. Tell her to give me a shout and I'll help her get in.
Right, okay. Right, just bear with me. 2 seconds. See who's I don't even know who's in and who's not here.
Well, she's not on Facebook.
No, she's had to come off it. She's not, it's not working at the minute. So, Caris, I'll text her it in a minute. But I can't say just now because obviously I'm going to have to go in and read because nobody's ready. So
Can
she'll
I-
have to just tell her to bear with me and I'll get to her. See
I'm
where,
only picking a little bit up, Bev. It's still for
where I need
Chelsea.
to be. For who? Chelsea.
Yeah, but it's only like what they're giving me for now while I'm opening up.
Well, go on then.
Chelsea, would you understand someone with a blood disorder?
I'm not too sure.
I was picking a male up as well around you, like a boy.
Not that I know of.
Let me link in more and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Chelsea. While I'm on it, could anyone else take someone with a blood disorder? It might not be for Chelsea. Would anyone else understand this? Like a leukemia.
Living or past, Kath?
Living, I think. Let me ask. No, past.
So somebody who had leukemia, yeah?
Yeah. I feel it was a gent. Like it.
What is it, Kath? Is it leukemia in the blood?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think leukemia is blood cancer.
yeah. Could you understand that, Joanne?
Me and Paula can, yeah,
Right,
but it's definitely not a bloke.
right. That might just be blending in.
Is it a man? Because Chelsea can take that. Chelsea B can take that if it's a man she's put.
Yeah, it's a man.
Could be with Chelsea then.
She's put Chelsea, the one I first went to, Chelsea.
Chelsea B.
Right. Chelsea. Where is she?
Hiya.
Hi, Chelsea. Right.
Right, can everybody just put it on mute, please? Thank you.
Now, they're giving me a name of Matthew. Would you understand this, Chelsea?
I think I can somewhere, yeah, but I don't know if it's connected to that.
Okay. No, it doesn't necessarily have to be connected to that.
Mm.
Now, gent I'm picking up in spirit is on the plump side, dark hair. Would you understand this gent?
I think, yeah, I think it is who I think it could be. Yeah.
Thank you. And I feel this illness, I feel like a 2-year span, around
Mm,
about 2 year. I'm not sure they're saying 2 year.
it was more of like a life thing, but
Yeah.
it was bad within the last 2 years. Yeah.
Right, thank you for that. That's what that is then. Thank you. Would you understand a little girl as well? Not in spirit.
Mm,
Here,
Yeah.
on the airplane, thank you.
yeah.
And the name, give me the name Margaret, and they give me the month October.
Yeah.
Thank you. They're singing Jingle Bells to me.
Oh God, my little girl was singing that earlier.
Thank you. Now, I feel there's a lot of laughter being needed.
Mm,
And
yeah.
they're bringing, you could understand this, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. No. I've seen, I don't know, for some reason they're saying the advert, maybe it's Maybelline. For some reason, would you understand this? I don't know whether it's a joke or of
Yeah.
sort, or would you
I
understand
think
that?
so. Yeah.
Thank you. It's just little snippets they're bringing in. No. They're bringing Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. I don't know what significance it is to do with. Could be to do with a church or a Bible. Is it the disciples? I'm not sure where that's coming in. They're just throwing that in.
Yeah.
Would you understand
I'm
that?
not too sure, but it might fit in somewhere.
Right, thank you. Now, show me a white building. I don't know whether it's a house or show me a white building of some sort. I can't really see it. Would you understand this?
Yeah.
Thank you. And Rome wasn't built in a day.
Mm.
So you must be doing something and wanting it done now. Would you
Yeah.
understand this?
Sounds about right for me. Yeah.
Thank you. And they show me something to do with your purse strings. I don't know if you've been overspending or something to do with your money.
Mm.
Would you
Yeah.
understand that?
Mhm.
You've got to like tighten them.
Yeah. Kid's birthday's coming up.
Yeah. And I think they showed me you're doing some online shopping.
Yeah.
Thank you. Understand that, yeah.
Mhm.
don't go overboard with your shopping. Would you understand
I'm
that?
I'm not gonna. I've sort of started setting my limits now.
Yeah.
They're nearly done.
Because they're watching and they know, so you've got
Yeah.
to.
I could shop for them all day if I could,
Yeah.
but I need to stop.
No, a lady's just come to me there, little old digger, headscarf, quite small in stature.
Mm,
Would you understand this lady?
I think so, yeah.
Thank you. And she's handing a white rose. Would you understand this?
I don't, but I think I know someone what might.
Okay, thank you. Now they show me a bouquet of lilies.
Mm,
Would you understand this?
yeah,
I don't know if you've just had some or they just show me some.
I got some for my birthday, yeah.
Thank you. Now, who's been suffering with the chest?
It could be one of
Someone,
the few people.
because I think it's like an asthmatic condition.
Hmm.
Would you understand this?
Yeah.
Thank you. And also someone needs a hearing test.
Yeah.
Would you understand this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would this be yourself?
No.
I'm not sure. They're not telling me who, but I know they're saying that someone needs one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now they're showing me a blue car. Would you understand a blue car?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's like an old banger.
Mm.
Would you understand this?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Thank you. And that's the fading now. So thanks for let me read for you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well done, Kath.
Cheers.
Well done.
Well done, Kath.
Well done, Kath.
Well done,
Well done,
Kath.
Kath.
Lovely.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Kath.
Lovely, lovely. Right, anybody else ready?
Yeah, I've got one. I've got my sitter, but I don't. She's got no name. It just comes up iPhone.
So bear with me a minute then, because I've got no idea who that is at all at the moment.
It's Sharon Bedford.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll find her and change it then. You there, Sharon?
Hiya. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to unmute it.
I didn't even realise you were on. Find you now.
Come here.
Oh, I can do it this way. Do it this way. It's easier. Right, if everybody else can just mute, thank you.
Right. Ah, there she is. Hello.
Hi, Shirley. You all right?
Yeah, you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Right. As I was looking for, I picked up a mail with Karen. It is Karen, isn't it?
No, it's Sharon.
No, Karen.
Karen. Don't ask me why I gave you the name Karen, but yeah.
It's fine. I can take that as well.
Oh. Right. This mail, to me, he would have been on the tall side. He
Uh-huh.
would have been quite slim. he would have lost a lot of weight towards the end. To me,
Yeah.
it looked like if he had no hair. He had no hair, so, but he lost a lot of weight.
Right. Yeah.
I feel that this gent, it could have been a cancer condition. What I'm picking up with him.
Okay.
I did pick up the name Michael, but I don't think it. I'm not too sure if it's the gent. What I picked up, but I have got the name Michael. I don't know if you can relate to that name.
I can, but not past.
They don't have to pass, but
No.
that's the name I just picked up. Now the gent, I had to show what his name is at the moment until he actually steps forward. So I'm hoping I will get a better
Okay.
connection with him.
What colour?
I got the month of March around you,
Yeah.
and also the month of April.
Yeah.
For some unknown reason, I'm getting Karen. Would you?
I can relate to a Karen.
Right. Karen's still here.
Yes.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
What I'm getting around with this lady at the moment, I'm feeling like if I'm struggling with her at the moment. So I feel like if I'm around the situation what I'm having problems with.
Right. I know a little bit, but I don't know a great deal.
Mm.
When you say problems, what kind of problems?
I feel this is more to be struggling than anything.
Right.
So I do know that this. I feel like if it's to do with the situation at the moment, so they aren't making me aware of what's actually going on because it's none of my business. But
Yeah. No, I'm just asking if it's kind of like medical or financial or
no,
you know, that kind of thing.
No, I feel it is more like I feel like is she struggling and someone on me and I feel that this is like an issue around there. So
Right.
would you be able to take the name David?
Yes.
Because I also want to give the name David.
Actually, all three names link.
Right, as long as you can understand it, Sean, because
Yeah,
what I'm doing is at the moment is I'm just going with the flow with what I'm getting.
yeah.
I do feel like this gent is still being missed today. So I feel that there's still quite a lot of grieving at the moment as well with this gent. Oh. As I'm coming towards you, Karen. Oh, it's Karen. I don't know why I keep calling you Karen. I haven't got a clue.
It's fine.
God almighty.
Don't worry about it, Shell.
Right. I'll try and come. As I've been pulled towards you, I'm feeling a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I feel at the moment, as I'm looking at you as well, there's a lot going off around you.
Yeah.
So I feel like this situation is like one after another. You seem to sort of, it's like if I'm trying to, you sort one out, and then as you sort of, it's sort of boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I can certainly relate to that.
But as I'm talking to you, it feels like my heart's going with a boom, 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 boom. So as well. So no, I don't know if you're going to be able to relate to this name, but can you relate to a name what sounds like Lorraine or Lane or something? I can't quite remember the name.
Yeah, I can.
As I was looking for and I was connected to you, I also got pulled towards a finger. And as I was getting pulled to this finger, it's where I've been gardening, and it feels like if I've had a splinter in it, or if I've got something in my finger, would you be able to relate to that?
Which finger?
To me, I got it on the middle finger.
Right.
To me.
I can relate to something with my fingers, actually.
So, but that would have been, to me, it felt more on my middle finger. So.
Hold on. Now we're trying to see which one it was, nearly chopped off.
Yeah, it's, you know, when you just get just the tip of the feeling of it.
Yeah.
And
no,
like,
I do get a fuzziness in my fingers.
Right, as long as you can understand it, because
Yeah. I can. Thank you.
would you be able to take the name Teresa?
Yes, I can. I had to think
Maybe
there, but yes, I can.
Teresa, I'm just hearing the name for some unknown reason. Because I had to look and I sort of looked at it and thinking, oh, Teresa. Very unusual name.
So that's related with Karen, Michael, and David, all that side of the family.
Right. Well, I'm sat here and I'm seeing like a dog, but I ain't so sure what dog it is. It looks quite an oldish dog.
Dog.
Yeah, dog. In the
Right,
dog.
okay.
So I feel this dog's going back. So to me, it looks, it's got like more of a black face, but with a bit of tan in it, and like more of a tan body. It looks
Okay.
like a weird colouring.
Right.
This dog would have gone to vets at one time because it would have worn like what looked like a collar, to stop them from scratching. So I know
Yeah.
it had a medical problem. Would you, if it's not yours, would you be able to understand this dog? I do feel like this dog's going back, look, to be honest with you, Karen.
Are you sure it's an old one?
I wouldn't say it looked too old, but it's not what I.
Shell.
What? I can't see that. No, but it's very similar breed to that one. It's very similar breed to it, by the looks of it. It's got like black ears. It's got black in the end, and it's got like
Rottweiler?
It's a bit lighter than that. It's not as dark as that one.
Oh, right.
And its body would have been lighter, so it's hard to distinguish what colour it is because but it looked older than that one and all. To look at this dog, I would have said roughly about 8, not probably 9-year-old, but I could be wrong. But I know I'm going back with this dog.
Right, I can take a Rottweiler.
So
that's black and tan. That was black and tan, should I say?
Well, it's hard to distinguish because with it having that collar on its neck.
Yeah.
And it comes out in front of it, so it's hard to really tell what by the facial look of it, but it could be.
Right.
So
yeah, she's only 12-week-old. It would be much older than it.
I want to give you also the lyrics to Penny Arcade.
Yep. I can definitely take them.
I feel like this is also to do with a memory.
With who, sorry?
a memory. So
All right, yeah.
as I gave you that, I could just imagine you singing it. So sorry.
Oh, no, it's not me singing it, but yeah, I can sing along to it.
Sorry. Mm, I also want to give month for September as well, Sharon.
Yes, I can take that.
Oh. Right. Oh,
You okay?
right. For some unknown reason, I'm getting that there's a lot going on. There's a lot of planning going on around here.
Right.
Right. Now this planning sounds like a surprise. So
Yeah.
this be to do with the celebration what's coming up around here.
Right.
If I give you, I don't know, I ain't too sure where I'm going with this, but if I give you something to do with this, it feels like it's something to do with bacon, and it's something to do with cards.
All right. Okay.
Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Because I believe it's to do with cooking.
Cooking.
Well, baking.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah. I was going to
So-
do some tomorrow, actually.
All right, as long as you can understand it, because I
Yeah.
so I don't bake. So if you ask me what I'm on about, I have got a clue.
No, I actually subscribe to a baking channel and sorry, to a baking thing, and we get different things come through every month. And
Oh.
I get like a box subscription thing, and we bake different cakes every month and that. So it's due actually soon, and I've got one that I need to get done. So I was going to do that tomorrow.
At least you don't. At least you could understand it, because I
Yeah.
don't know about cooking.
And all instructions are on cards inside. Yeah,
Oh,
well done. You've been spot on with everything.
Right, I had to share if I moved on, Sharon, but would you also be able to check the name Lisa?
Sorry, Lisa.
Yes.
As a friend, yes.
I just got the name, so as
Yeah.
long as you can understand it, Sharon.
I can't take it as in a close,
No,
a closeness, but
I just got the name, so
yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't relate to anybody or anything that you've given
no.
to me.
It's just the name what come in for someone. It just come in for some unknown reason. So
Right,
I
okay.
don't know why at the moment. So
I am conscious because I've only got 5% left on my phone
Right,
and my charger's upstairs.
what I'm going to do is,
Yeah.
because at the moment, what I'm also getting with you is like if I've been looking at holidays and I'm booking all about booking holidays.
We've been on about changing the holiday,
So,
the dates on the holiday.
well, I'm also going towards that as well.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to leave it there, Sharon, for you.
No,
just
thank
let you
you.
know that there's the gent what I did pick up.
Yeah.
He's been around a lot at the moment. So, and
Thank
he's
you.
sort of standing there saying, look, I am here, hello. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave the love there
Hi.
with you. And thank you for letting me come to you.
No, you're very welcome, and thank you for coming to me. Actually,
Right,
it's
thank
first
you.
time I've been in ages. In fact,
Right.
it's on its second time I've been in on the Zoom one. So
Oh,
there's something that told me to come in.
oh well. Well, I was just flicking through and I was flicking through. And with you just having half on, I don't have no name with you, so I'm going to be honest.
No,
and
it's fine.
I saw the
Thank
gent,
you ever so
yeah.
much.
So thank you
And-
very much.
Well
And
done.
I really apologise, everybody, but I am gonna. I feel awful now. I've had a message and I'm ongoing.
Don't worry
Um,
about it. It's fine, Sharon. And I'm sorry
But
I didn't
my
say hello
phone's
to you when
on
you come in. It's just I
4%.
didn't see you in. I just
It's
saw the word
fine, don't
iPhone, so
worry.
I didn't. I
No,
really,
but
I
that's
couldn't
what I
see your
mean.
picture,
It's okay. I
so I
don't
weren't
mind.
ignoring you. It's just I didn't know you were there.
No, it's
Well
fine.
done, Cheryl.
So
Thank
well
you
done.
very
Well done,
much. And
Cheryl.
you were spot
Well
on,
done,
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Thank you.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Thanks.
You.
Thanks,
Bye,
Sharon.
everybody.
Bye.
I feel really bad now. Bye.
Oh, don't
Oh,
worry.
you know what, you'll be all right.
My phone's gonna die anytime.
Eh?
4%.
That's the only problem when you go on phone and you go on the cam, because it does take a lot of
It does. It eats it. Yeah. You need it on charge fully, don't you? Really? When
Yeah,
you
you did it on charge. You have to
Well,
get
it was just a spur of the moment thing, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. Well, you'll know next time to keep it plugged in.
Yeah. Can I just as well ask for some healing for my new grandson, please? He's been in
Yeah.
and out of hospital since
How's
he's
it?
been
Oh,
born with
yeah.
jaundice.
No
So,
problem. I will.
yeah.
I'll do you a post.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
All
See you
right.
later.
Bye.
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 Right. Anybody else
Bye.
ready?
Yes, please.
How do I get
Where
off
we
this
going,
thing?
Wendy?
Just switch it off.
At your screen,
You've
there
got-
should be a. Oh, she's done it.
Oh, right, she's done
Right.
it.
Where we going, Wendy?
I think I'm with Susan.
Susan, is that okay, Susan?
I think that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Hi.
Right. Can everybody just mute then? Thank you. Right. When you're ready, Wendy, over to you.
Radio, thank you very much. Hiya, Susan.
Hi.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. I'm just getting things in drips and drabs at the minute, so I'm trying to link in a bit more.
Okay.
I'm getting September and November for birthdays, either birthday passings or anniversaries.
Yeah, I can take September. Definitely.
Right, I've got a gentleman here. He's about, I'm not very good with heights, but I'll take a guess. He's about 5'7", 5'8". And he's just walked in and I can't even see his face because he's carrying lilies. And just loads and loads of lilies, flowers. And they're white and they're pink in colour, mixed bunch, but they're huge. And he wants to give these lilies to you.
Okay.
He's telling us that there's a celebration coming up in a month or two.
There's one this month.
Right, okay. And he's telling me that if he had been here, you would have been getting red roses.
Okay. I can take that.
It wouldn't have been carnations, it would have been red
Yeah.
roses for you. He's just said job, and then he's just said teaching,
Teaching.
some kind of teaching. I don't know if it's you or around you, somebody you know who's a teacher of some sort.
I don't know any teachers.
It's no problem, it's fine. This man's come forward and he's getting closer to me face, and he's got piercing blue eyes, really lovely colour.
Yeah.
And I'm also getting cancer condition around him. And he's saying that he's not suffering anymore. No?
No.
2 minutes, I'll ask him what.
Okay.
I'm getting the name Billy.
No, I don't know. No, Billy.
No?
No. Oh, wait. I do. But he wouldn't have been called Billy as such.
Right.
I should have known him as Billy, but yeah.
Is he passed on, yeah?
Yeah. And he's got blue eyes.
Right. Okay. He's saying that he's not suffering anymore, and he said that had to be told, because he must have
Yeah.
suffered quite badly in the end. I'm being shown the docs, and it's just like pictures they've showed us, and like the pit, like the old pits, and I don't know if that's a memory for you, if when you were a little girl. And
I can remember old pitch, yeah.
no, it's they're just showing me the picture of the docks and the pits, and I'm being told that there's connection, that family connection, family connection with the pits back in the day. Maybe his uncle, granddad, or
We
do you
can
know
only
what I
work together, yeah.
they're giving us stuff that's double Dutch.
Yeah.
They're not easing us in very well.
No.
They're not easing us in slowly. I've been poorly. They're just chucking stuff at us. All right, he's telling us that, have you lost a piece of jewellery, a ring?
I've lost quite a bit of jewellery recently.
Right, I'm being told, right, that it's either a ring or a bracelet, but it's from there, right?
Okay.
And I'm being told you've either like been pushing washing into the washing machine or into the tumble dryer, and that this item of jewelry's come off. It hasn't went into the machine, it's went to the back of the machine.
Right.
If it hasn't happened now, just keep your eye out, and if you lose a ring or something like that, it's behind the machine. I'm
Okay.
telling you. Right, okay. I'm getting another celebration through, and I'm being told this one's in September.
September.
And there's some kind of party gonna be on. Not a big party, he's saying it's not a big party. But it's some kind of celebration, and it's going to be celebrated in somebody's home.
Okay.
I'm saying all your nearest and dearest are going to be at this celebration. You're saying it hasn't been organised yet,
Okay.
but it will. It's in the pipeline. Okay, whatever it is, he said that it's going to put a smile on your face.
Good. I'm ready for that.
I think we're all are.
Definitely.
Now I think he's getting cheeky now.
Oh.
He's just said the Golden Girls. And he's laughed.
I don't know.
Now that could be for you, and it could be for, or could be for me, because somebody calls me and my two friends the Golden Girls, so he could be taking the mick out of me. He's got a good sense of humour, this man. He's quite dry, like a dry sense of humour. Okay, right, I've got a little, well, I'm saying a little, it's a dog that's come through, and it looks like an Alsatian type of dog. Its body's light, but it's got quite a lot of dark on its face. And I think this is a past memory for you.
Yeah.
He's telling us that you've got to look out for the feathers. He says you're going to start seeing feathers.
Oh, right.
Around and about, whether you're out shopping or in the garden, hanging the washing out, there might be a feather there. But he says that, you know, you're going to start getting signs and more of them.
Okay.
I've been given the name Joan.
Joan.
And Joe.
Joan.
I've got Joan and a Joe, like Joseph, Joe.
I've got a Joe.
Right. I'm being told somebody's got earache around you at the moment. Bit of a sore ear.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Keep an eye out for that.
Well,
it's me ear feels a bit tender. Okay, I'm just being told that there's just to be drops put in, and that will sort the situation out. I've just been shown a passport.
Okay.
I know it's a bit dodgy getting holidays and stuff like that at this moment, but I suppose things are going to ease a bit. Okay, but I'm being told that you will get on an aeroplane. Are you a bit scared? Are you a bit scared on the plane?
Oh, terrified. Terrified.
Yeah. Do you have a bit whiskey or something like that before you get on
tablets. Has to be tablets.
I'm being told that there's something, you take something before you get on the plane. He said, stop being a softie. Yeah, I can see you. I'm being told that you are gonna have a holiday. I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's in the pipeline.
Oh, good.
So that's nice for you to look forward to. Can you take the name Kitty?
Kitty. Kitty. Now, as soon as you said it, it rang the bell. Kitty.
And it's not now to do with a cat. It's
No, it's not. But it rang a bell straight away.
yeah. I've just getting this lady come through, and she's quite small in height and a little on the like chubby side, you know.
Yeah.
And she's got no teeth in.
No teeth in. Kitty. Oh, it rings a bell, but I can't think of who it is. It must have been somebody from my childhood. It's got to
Yeah.
be Kitty. It rings a bell.
I'm trying to. She's really made us hot. Ugh. She's just come like sort of waddling through, and she's got like shopping bags on both arms. She's got like it probably is from your childhood because of the way she's dressed.
Yeah.
She's telling me that she was a neighbour. And she's just come through to say hello.
Oh, hello back.
Bless her. Now she's back on her travels.
Good.
Can you take the name Sean?
Sure. No. I've got a cousin that's living, Sean.
Yeah, well, that'll. Is he on the oil rigs or something like that? Does
No.
he work on the rigs? Somebody
No.
work on the rigs?
No.
No?
I
I
personally don't know anybody that works on rigs.
I don't know why I'm being shown the oil rigs. Just keep it in mind in case there's
Yeah.
a future job for somebody
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah, because sometimes you forget.
Yeah. As I'm saying that, he's backing off a little bit now. He's a nice man. He's just blew you a kiss and he says, ta-ra now.
Oh.
Bless you. He's away now. Oh, thanks for letting us come to you, Susan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well done, Wendy. That was
Lovely.
lovely.
Thank
Wendy.
you.
Thanks
Well
a
done,
lot.
Wendy.
Susan,
thank
where
you.
are you?
Wonder.
Where you are. Susan, where are you? Because it looks absolutely beautiful where you are.
I'm in Canada.
Canada. We
Oh.
wondered
Canada.
because it looks
Yeah.
so light and lovely. You know, it looks like sun's out, so it's bright.
Oh, no, I'll show you something else. Just 1 second.
It looks lovely.
I can show you 1 second.
Okay.
Just bear with me a minute.
Yep.
Can't recover.
Mm.
How do I don't know if I can show you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, no wonder you've got your fleece on.
We've had plenty of snow.
Yeah, you do in Canada, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bless you. Well, thank you.
And
for
whereabouts
showing
are
us that.
you?
Pardon?
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Doncaster, me.
Oh, I'm from Doncaster.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, small world.
from Bentley originally.
All right, yeah. Oh, we have some
Yeah.
Bentley ones on. I'm in Skella.
Stella.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not too far.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
will they?
Oh, God, yeah, it is so small. You won't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
Oh,
was shopping a few months ago. Well, a couple of years ago, actually. And I met a load of people from Mexborough.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were on a cruise,
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
you know.
Right. We'll get back to Circle anyway, but thanks for
Okay.
that. We'll have a chat
And lovely
sometime.
to
Yeah.
meet you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is anybody else ready? Right.
Can I just give what I've got, Bev, because I had to show if anybody's going to be able to take this lady what I've got.
Right. Go on then.
I've got no name with the lady, but this lady was only young, very slim. To look at her, she would have been about 5 foot, probably about 5'6". She would have had blonde hair, but her hair wasn't very long. She did try and put like a pigtail in, but it would have only been a small pigtail with her. I would put her in her early 20s. I got the month of September with her. I have got the name Kathleen, but I don't feel like if it's her name, would anybody be able to relate to this lady, please?
Don't look like it's showing her at the minute.
I do feel like this lady took her own life.
I can take that. That's okay.
Oh, you could take a Stacey.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I could.
And me.
I do feel that this lady, she did have a lot of problems, but at the same time, I did feel like she did have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
But just hang on a minute, Stacey, because my would you be able to take the name Angela?
Yes. Yeah.
Because I just got that name through.
Yeah.
Right, as I'm trying to sort of get the bearings to where we're going with that, would you be able to understand the name Pip or Pippa? It might not be a close link, so and if it's not,
it might be on her side.
So
Possibly her side family, I think.
what I got with this lady, I know this lady's still very missed. I still feel that her passing is still a bit raw as well.
Yeah.
So would you also can you take the name Margaret?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
At the moment,
I-
she's just slinging a lot of names at me.
Yeah.
Now I ain't too sure if it's the month or if it's actually to do with the name. It's Ruby.
Yeah.
So I do also feel around June time with that as well.
Yeah.
That was also to be to do with a celebration what's coming up.
Yeah.
So when this lady used to be here, it was like oh, to me, she would she seemed a fun-loving person, and to have a laugh. She would like to have a
Yeah.
party and like a sing along as well. What I got was I.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Definitely.
this young lady who's got siblings here, I feel like if it's like sisters, and
Yeah.
brothers, but also
Yeah. Sure.
yeah, I feel like also that her mum's still having an hard time, a really bad time still.
Yeah.
So
Definitely. Yeah.
it's like as I got her, like if I'm going like full photos as well,
Wow. Yeah.
and it looks like if she's like with my other friends or with family, and because it looks like more of a girly night out, then so
Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
she always like to be out with the girls.
Yeah.
So she liked the shows. She was also she also liked to fashion as well
Yeah.
when she was here. So
Yeah.
what I got with this, because there's been still a lot of tears, and she wants to just
Yeah.
she doesn't want to see that. She doesn't want to see that.
Yeah.
She just wants to see them sort of try to move on and make things better for themselves. So and I feel like this is to do with the person who at the moment is in a bit of a rut.
Yeah.
So I seem to be a bit on the gloom side with this person as well at the moment,
Yeah.
but I believe that she's still here.
Yeah.
So, and what I'm getting with this lady is that how she wants to see her. So she wants to see Shan, think more on the positive side than the negative side of things.
Yeah.
Those that no one could do for her. So I do feel like there's a lot of guilt there.
Yeah.
Still with this lady. So she wants everybody to know that she's happy where she is now.
Yeah.
And for people, it's like when I look up at night, it's like I want to sort of like look at the like a bright star and say that's her looking down at you.
Yeah.
So, and that's how it seems to be coming across.
Yeah.
Because it's like watching around a friend, but also a family, and all she's doing it is she's trying to give some comfort to all of you that are still missing her, to let you know that she's still around you all, and she wants us to send her
Yeah.
love. So can you please take a love?
I will do.
And thank you for taking us, Stacey.
Thank you very much, Shirley. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Well done, Shirley.
Thank you.
Anybody else ready?
Can I just jump in, please?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I've got no idea, and it's a bit of a sensitive one as well.
Right, okay, just go for it then.
Right. I've got 2 children here. A little boy and a little girl. And they're hiding like that, peeping through the door. So I've coaxed them in, and they're holding hands. And the little girl's carrying a book with chicken licking. She's got a little plastic ring on her finger and a little plastic necklace. The little girl's got shoulder length hair. I'm taking, she's about maybe 6, mousy brown hair. And the little boy's hair's more fair. Oh. I don't know what to do. They're just looking at us, Bev.
Can anybody understand a little boy and a little girl? Maybe wasn't born, what got took from the womb or something, or miscarried? It possibly could be, you know, that type of connection, you know, rather than what's died at that age. They may possibly would be that age now, going on what Wendy's talking about. Can anybody relate to that?
I know somebody, Bev.
Right, okay.
But I'm trying to think how old they would have been now. They might have been about 8.
Yeah, you see, it's difficult when you just
8
see
or 9. But it was a boy and girl. It was a boy and a girl.
Right. So it possibly could be that connection, Wendy.
Yeah. They're not saying anything. They're just standing, and then they're hiding, and then they're coming back, and they're looking at us.
Right, okay. Just ask for somebody else to come forward with them,
with
who's
them,
connected
yeah.
to them,
Okay.
and see if somebody can, you know, try and relay who they are. Difficult when they do it like that.
I've got a woman coming through and she's carrying a take a backpack. She's saying her name's Margaret. She's telling us that she's no relation to these little ones. She just takes care of them in spirit.
Oh, bless. It's hard to give it over when they've got nobody with them, you know.
It's really hard. They've just, the both of them, they've just got each other's hand and they're gripping tight.
Yeah. Maybe they might give you a name or something.
She's
Can you
just
try
give
and
us, she's just give us the name Angela. Tiny, tiny voice.
oh, she's maybe connected to Angela, do you think?
Could be.
She thinks
My
she's a
middle
boy and a
name's
girl,
Angela.
Caris. There's a boy and a girl. She thinks they're about 6-ish. But
6,
ages
7.
can be sometimes off when you're just looking at them.
Yeah, I'm not very good with ages. You can tell that brother and sister, they look alike.
Yeah.
My middle name's Angela.
Yeah, but can you take the boy and the girl?
My mum had a stillborn with a boy before I was born, and then a girl who died after an hour of being born when I was 6. So she would be
Right.
14.
So the 6 would be relevant to you then, not to them.
Yeah.
Right. It possibly could be that, Wendy, you know, because we pick it up wrong, don't we, sometimes?
Yeah, I'm busy, Alan. Anything. Sorry about that.
It's all right. Do you feel a connection when Chloe was talking then?
No, I didn't.
No?
No. I think I'm just going to get somebody to come and collect them.
Yeah, just ask them to come and obviously take them back. You've give them out, we'll send them our love.
I
We'll
will.
send our love back with them.
Okay.
You know, so they may come back again, but just ask, you know, if they come back, that they come back with somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, and then that way it'll be easier for you.
It could be for somebody that's gone off because there's quite a few gone
It
off.
could be because there's a few, yeah, they're in and out, aren't they, at the minute? So it probably will relate somewhere. It's just, you know, getting it over. And when they're not giving you information, it's hard.
They're just standing looking at us.
Yeah, I know, that's it. That makes it really hard, you know, but we'll send our love back to them.
Poor
You know,
little
well done
buggers.
for that.
Oh, God bless
them, Wendy. God bless them.
Well done, Wendy.
Well done.
They're never easy.
Well
them
done,
ones.
Wendy.
Well done, Wendy. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Hen.
Thank you.
Right, is anybody else ready? Natalie, can I come to you, please?
Yeah.
All right, can everybody's mute, please? Thank you. Just give me a minute, Natalie, to just get my link.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, I've got, yeah. Right, straight away with you, I've got 3 spirit what was wanting to step forward with you. I've got a male that wants to step forward with you, and I know this male's took his own life straight away. It's not quite all the way in yet. It's sort of stood there and he's got his head down and he's going to take a bit of coaxing to come in. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
All right, just bear with me 1 minute while I try and get him in a bit closer. Straight away, as this, I'm trying to get him in. I can hear the song, the I'll Be Missing You song. I can hear that playing loud. You know which song I mean?
Yeah, I know what song you mean, but I'm not sure because it's out of, I know 2 males.
Right,
so I
well,
know which one.
don't give me any information. Don't let me tell you. It's my job to tell you. Not that I'm being funny there, but
Yeah.
you know, let me tell you. I can hear that song being shouted out, you know, being sung, but it's really blasting. It's really blasting out at the moment. He's not wanting to step forward at the minute, so he's just stood back. So I'm having to work with him from a distance.
Yeah.
I'm hoping in a minute he will hopefully step forward a little bit more. He would have been a very shy and reserved person, this lad, you know, kept himself to himself kind of, really.
Yeah.
He had a really, really hard 6 months. The last 6 months of this lad's life was absolutely horrendous. He totally went down the wrong path. He went down a wrong path completely, and he closed up as a person inside and out. He just shut off completely to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, and I keep wanting to say brother. I want to connect him as a brother link. Can you understand that with him?
We weren't brothers, but I used to call him like me brother. Do you know
Right,
what I mean?
okay, so that's where it comes in.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Well, that's just verified who I've got, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so you know who he is now?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm just trying to get him, like I say, in a bit closer, but he's not, he wouldn't have been one for strangers, and this certainly wouldn't have been his thing. He'd have thought this were a load of crap. But he wouldn't have used the word crap, but he used a different word.
Yeah.
But, he's got a bit of a grin on his face now, so he's coming round a little bit. You know, he'd got a cheeky grin.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Only for people who he knew.
Yeah.
You know, only for like the select few is what I'm feeling with him. Right, come on in now. I've got the name Mark as well. What would connect around him?
It connects around me.
Yeah. It's just, I've just got the name Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand the name Belly as well? Somebody called Belly, or it's either Bell or Belly. This would be a nickname. I feel this would be a friend's
Bluey.
link, but pardon?
Bluey. It wasn't like.
I don't normally like to make things fit, but it possibly could be. I'm not 100% sure, but never mind. I don't like making things fit if they don't.
Yeah.
It's telling me May and October are significant for birthdays and passings as well around you. I've got an older lady in the spirit world. What would have passed the May time? I've got May time with this lady.
I'm not too sure about that.
You'll have to just check.
Know about that, yeah.
Yeah, just check. Whatever I say to you and you can't relate to, if you can just ask somebody else and it'll just verify your message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you understand where there was a search taking place for this lad when he passed, please?
Yep.
And I've got 2 days. They're talking about 2 days they were looking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what he's just giving me there. It's just saying it shouldn't have happened, but it did, obviously. But at the time, that's all he could think of, you know, because he was in such a bad place
Yeah.
and he couldn't see clear. And there was something he didn't want to face.
hmm
It's not relaying, obviously, to what that is, but it's just telling me he couldn't face something and he couldn't see a way out, you know, a way clear. So that was his only way out at the time. You know, but what he wants to say is that he is happy where he is. It's took a while, you know, for him to get sorted. But he is settled at the moment. You know, he is settled and is happy where he is as well. And he's telling me he's got a few friends that are already up there as well.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
There's quite a few.
It is. Yeah.
This is what he's saying there. So he's not on his own. He is with family as well. He's got family up there. And he's got a dog. He's talking about a black dog. What would have related with him? You might have to check on that.
I'll have to check on that.
You'll
Yeah.
have to check on that. But I feel this would have been obviously a family dog. What would connect with him when he was growing up? He's just mentioning the dog there with him as well. He's showing me a bottle of what looks like white lightning. It's cider. It's definitely cider. It's just showing me a bottle there. I think he's just bringing memories in.
Yeah, I think it's the one lad because it keeps kind of like switching.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm still trying to go for
It's possible that they're both here. You know, it does happen that, you know, so it's possible that they are, you know, giving me both, because if I get them both come in, then they will. Just a minute. Being a tattoo as well, is talking about a tattoo, what's been done in memory of him. There was three people what's had tattoos done in memory for him. Again, you might have to check about this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's just told me again that this wouldn't have been his thing. He didn't believe in any of this. But he's saying he did have a dabble. Saying he did have a dabble once when he was younger. But definitely not his thing, not his cup of tea. He's not right keen at coming forward. He's still stood quite back. But his message, more than anything, is just the fact that he's okay. And he wants to be remembered. You know, he wants to be remembered there. I'm
just a bit confused as like, because as I say, you know, both of them.
Yeah.
So
if you can take it as both of them, then take it as both of them, because like I say, that does happen sometimes. They will. I've got Carl as well. Would you understand the name Carl?
Depending, yeah, I know a Carl, but like it wouldn't like link up to the
them.
person you're speaking of.
Right, okay. What I'm going to say to you is, where that's concerned, just ask. You know, because it's possible that there could be a link you don't know about, if you know what I mean, because that happens as well. Right, okay. He's just stepping back a little bit now, but I've got the lady what's coming forward, and I know this lady would have been Nana.
Yeah.
A very, very feisty lady I've got coming in here. And she's coming in head first, you know, headstrong, really, really headstrong. And what this lady said went, trust me, I wouldn't like to have crossed her. I certainly would not like to cross this lady, let me tell you. Very, very powerful, very strong lady. She didn't like the fact that as she was getting older, she was quite frail, you know, towards the end of her life.
Yeah.
But she's saying that didn't stop her mouth from running. You know, it didn't stop her mouth, you know, but having said that, put that to one side.
Yeah.
You know, she's talking about August as well, so there must be either a birthday or an anniversary around August as well.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah. She's talking about a chest area as well, and she's talking about where pneumonia had set in.
Chest area. I'll have to ask about that.
Pneumonia.
Like pneumonia or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
pneumonia. She's talking about where pneumonia had set in, and okay. She's talking to me at the moment about where you're struggling with the situation.
Yeah.
You are struggling massively at the moment around the situation, and
Yeah.
you're not quite sure how to get out of it. You're not quite sure which way to
Well,
go.
that froze there, so I didn't catch what you said.
Right, okay. She's talking about a situation where you're struggling at the moment. You're not sure which way to go with it.
Yeah.
She's telling me you need some guidance. You need some guidance just now, and you need to get some advice. She's wanting either citizens' advice or a solicitor of some sort. Can you understand why she's saying that to you?
No.
Right, okay. Just bear with me a minute when I just ask her. She's wanting to bring an outside force in. Would you understand where there's been issues around a house, around where money's concerned, either rent or issues around housing? That's what she's talking about, issues where housing is. If this is not you, this could be somebody within your family what's connected to you.
I could ask because I'm not too sure.
She's really wanting to talk about this, about bringing somebody in and getting advice. You know, bringing some advice in where this is connected.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, just bear with me a minute.
Yeah, no better.
Would you understand where you've had things moving about as well?
I've like went missing and then reappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about. It's her what's doing that. She's actually doing that. And at night time, you're hearing a whispering.
Yes.
And you're like, did I just hear that? Did I hear right? You are hearing that, and that is spirit trying to talk to you. Spirit are trying to connect, and I feel you are very sensitive with that.
Yeah. Sometimes frightened, like I frighten me.
Yeah, don't be frightened, because they won't hurt you. It's the living. The living won't hurt you, not the dead.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to hurt you. They just want to protect you and you know, talk to you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. She's talking to me about early hours at morning as well. So you must be watching clock. You must be clock watching early hours at morning.
Yeah.
Where you're waking up.
3 o'clock and that every morning.
Yeah, that's what she's just telling me there. Your mind's not shutting off. Your mind's going 100 miles an hour, and as soon as one thought's gone, another one's in. Try and slow that down with your breathing. Just concentrate on your breathing. As you're breathing, put your hand on your chest and just like feel it rising and falling, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
And just concentrate on that, and that will slow your thought pattern down.
Yeah.
And it'll help you drop off, because I feel you've got a massive problem with that. I've also got weird dreams as well, and I want to talk about water for some reason. Is there a fear where water is, or have you been dreaming about water?
I've been having really vivid dreams about quite a lot of things. Water, one of them, but it's been an array of things.
Yeah.
But they're vivid, very vivid.
Yep. And this is what I'm seeing with you there. Water is a connection to emotions. Water's connected very much to emotions, to our feelings, and obviously tells me that you've got a lot of emotions going on around you at the minute as well.
Yeah.
If I said to you, you've also got a massive guilt, what you can't let go of, would you understand that?
Yeah.
You need to get rid of it, because it's doing you no good whatsoever. And you can't change it. You can't do anything about it. And all it's doing is just eating away at you. Yeah. So there's no point in holding on to it any longer, because you can't do anything about it. You can't change what's done. So there's only one way now, and that's to chuck it out and move forward and start with a clean slate. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
That's what I'm getting with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I've also got a little girl in spirit as well that was took from the womb that wants to come in.
Little girl.
A very early pregnancy. What was miscarried.
2017.
And I get the impression that there was no sex with that baby, you know, when as it obviously came away, because it was too early to tell.
I'm not too sure about that.
Well, she's definitely there. She's definitely connected to you. So if this is not your baby, this is somebody who's connected within the family, really close to you.
There was a time
Actually,
when I thought it was me, but
yeah,
I didn't know.
I get the feeling massively that she's connected because of how close she is.
There was a time when obviously I was losing a lot of like clots and stuff, but like
That
my
happens quite a
insides
lot.
are, yeah, my
There's a lot of
insides are
times.
dodgy.
There's a lot of times where obviously people don't realise that they have miscarried, but until they obviously come through.
Yeah.
But definitely 100%, I would say this little girl is connected to you. She obviously comes in with a lot of love, and just to let you know that she's around you there as well. What I also want to say to you is as well, you need to stop hiding away, and you need to tell somebody how you feel, because you're holding back.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're holding back massively, and you need to step forward, and you need to tell them how you feel, because it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's as though you're trapped inside your own head,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and that's eating away at you as well.
Yeah.
You know, so you've got to start and live and be happy.
Yeah, I know.
Because I feel at the moment you're not doing that, you're just existing. You know, and
That's
that's not
literally what I
fair.
said. That's literally like you took the words out my mouth. Like the other day, I said, I'm just I'm not living. I'm just existing.
Exactly, and that's exactly what I feel with you.
And that's like the words that I said
Yeah.
to one of my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, they're taking me to September time where I can see things will get better. Things will get better around September time, but there's only you can do that, though. There's only you can make your life better.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to come up and wave a magic wand and everything's going to be all hunky-dory, because it's not.
Yeah, I've got to do it myself. Yeah.
You know, you've got to do it yourself, but you've got to start with yourself, and you've got to start with self-healing first.
Yeah.
Because you've got a lot of pent-up anger, a lot of pent-up hurt, and a lot of guilt. What's all trapped inside you.
Yeah.
Let it all go. Try and release it all. Get rid of it all. You know, like I said to you, you can't move forward while you've got all them chains tying you down.
Yeah.
Once you've released all that, and we come to September time, then your mindset is going to be in a different place. Then you can start to move forward. You know,
That's
but
good,
until
yeah.
then, you know, you're just gonna have to do that bit of work on yourself.
Yeah.
Work on your heart chakra and try and release. You know, forgiveness as well is a big word I want to give to you.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of forgiveness needed, and I know for definite, I've got a gentleman in the spirit world what wants to come forward, and he wants to come and apologize. There was a lot of guilt around this gentleman as well, what's in spirit world. He wants to say sorry. Would you understand that with the gent in spirit, please?
No.
Just let me find out why. Right. I want a gentleman what just dropped dead. He just dropped down, just passed away. Excuse my term, I don't usually like using that word. I don't know why it came out. It's not a word I'd use, but this gentleman I feel there was a massive like heart attack, and he was here 1 minute and gone the next. But I want an older male. And I want to connect maybe around granddad.
No. I can't think of anyone, right?
Just a minute, let me find out. It's definitely there. I can't take it back, and I'm not taking it back because it's definitely there. Was you connected to the name Thomas or Tommy?
He's my dad, but
Right,
and got an uncle as well.
right.
But I don't see my dad, so I don't
Wherever
really
I
know.
am with that, that is where I want to be with this gentleman. What's connected?
Right.
What is connected there? And I feel this is on Dad's side. So you may have to ask Dad who he is.
Yeah. So I don't really, so it's a bit hard to get information.
All right,
from that
okay.
part.
Oh, never mind then. Don't worry about it. I don't expect you to ask him if you don't talk to him. But they're just obviously bringing that that connection through there.
Yeah.
Right, okay. They're now showing me what looks like books, textbooks. That tells me there's something you're thinking about learning. There's a new learning, what you're wanting to do. Or something you've been thinking about, you know, either a college course or doing something completely different.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They're bringing them forward with you at the minute and telling you to go for it. They're telling you to do it. It will be good for you. It will be very good for you, and it will get you out of the situation you're in now.
Yeah.
I feel quite positive when I talk about that as well. I feel really, really positive, and I know once you start it, then other doors will then open from there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm talking what's to come now, so you're not going to understand any of that. So you're just going to have to listen to what I'm saying and then just wait for it to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 months from now, they're talking of a house move. So if this is not something you've already thought of, but I feel that there's already been thoughts about this anyway. You know, about maybe wanting to move or change things, you know, where the house is concerned.
Yeah.
6 months from now, watch where they will be a change of house. A change of circumstances and a change of house. Once you've done that, again, I think positivity, I'm seeing positive coming in. So I know once you've just got like a few hurdles to get over between here and there, but once you get to that, then I think you'll be okay. You know, so you just got to stick with it, do yourself work, you know, and just take every day as it comes for now. And then when that time comes, then you'll be in a much better place.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm also, they're talking about somebody around you what's got tests coming up. I want hospital tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying things will be okay there.
Oh, good.
You know,
That's good.
things will be okay there, and not to worry. Don't worry about it. You know, things will be put right.
Oh, good.
You know, so stop. You know, don't panic over things. It's everything can be fixable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not giving me what that's about, but that's your business, not mine. So
yeah,
they're not going to open that up on a public platform. You know, so I'm going to leave their love with you, and just know that you will be okay and things will get better. But try and get your thinking into a bit better place.
I will do.
You know, and what I've spoke about and the bits you don't know, if you can just go away and ask.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Obviously verify your message.
Right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So I'll leave that with you. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well done, Bev. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done, Bev.
Well done, Bev.
Well done, Bev.
Thank you.
Well done, Bev.
Right. Anybody else ready?
Bev,
Yes.
sorry, I was trying to get online really quickly then, and I couldn't find out to get back to you. When Wendy read earlier, I missed the beginning bit because I haven't been feeling very well. Well, anyway, I rushed off quick. Hugh missed it as well. But I think the two children might be for me and Hugh.
Right.
Because I think she mentioned Margaret as well.
Yes, she did. I think.
Well,
Did you,
Margaret,
Wendy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Margaret is my mother's middle name, but my mother's mother as well.
Yeah,
So I don't know if Wendy's still on, but if you can tell her.
I think she is. Are you still on,
I
Wendy?
am. I am on.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Elise.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure with the babies. Like I said, I didn't catch the first bit. But
Do you know
we
what,
lost-
Lisa? The Bens didn't speak. They just come in and they were very shy, and they were
Yeah.
holding each other's hand. And the little girl had like a mousy colour hair, shoulder length. The little boy, his hair was lighter. They looked around about the same age, but I'm never very good with guessing people's ages, you know. Hugh just mentioned, sent us a message just before, and as I was messaging back to him, I got like a bit of a, I don't know what the word is, but like a feeling.
Yes, I know you mean. I've had that.
I got like a bit of a feeling, and I said to Hugh, are you sure it wasn't 2 that was lost with Lisa?
Yeah. There was an occasion where something had happened, and I did wonder if I'd lost a baby, but I wasn't 100% sure. But when I lost my baby, my niece had lost one round about the same time as well.
Right.
So I mean, like if they are like with my mum or my mum and her mother, then they would be, because of my niece as an only child, and they
Yeah.
only really got our family, like her baby with our family, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. I did get a bit of a jolt, and I did get it in my head, that these little ones were, I still think they're brother and sister.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's not impossible.
Oh no, definitely
There
not.
was there's a possibility that there could be, but there was definitely the one. We always questioned the second one.
I got the
There was-
feeling, Lisa, that these babies, one was lost in the womb first,
Yeah.
and then the next one passed away a few weeks later. I don't know, maybe
within the time
it
frame
didn't
of
pick
each
up
other.
twins. Sorry?
Oh no, I don't think they would. Well, I can't remember. No, I don't think they would have been twins.
I don't know.
No, I don't think. If one had gone, and like if they were, because when I lost mine, I think my niece lost hers. Oh, within a few months. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't that close together.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd let you know when, just so you.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for letting us know. Like I
That's
say, Lisa,
okay.
I found it really hard because they wouldn't speak.
Yeah.
They were just standing watching us, you know.
God bless
So, and all I got through was the lady that come through, Margaret, to take them back.
Oh, bless. Well,
Bless
at least
them.
you know they're all together anyway.
That's right. Bless their little hearts.
Thank you, Wendy.
Yeah, welcome,
thanks for coming
Lisa.
forward,
Take care.
Lisa.
That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Now you've said that, Wendy, my grandma was called Margaret, and my mum miscarried 3 sets of twins.
Oh. Right.
But there wouldn't have been 6. They'd have been older than me, because it was before me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Corky.
Thank you very much. Oh, poor little souls.
Bless them. They went back with
I
some
know.
love though, so they'll be all right.
I have.
Right, is anybody else ready? No, looks like being me again then. Let's have a look. Let's see. Where are we going here? Jenny, can I come to you, please?
Yeah.
Right, just bear with me a minute, please. Right, I'll just find you. Ah, see you now. Jenny. It's going off. This is playing up. I'm just going to put you in spotlight for a minute. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so I can see you, that's all. Just while I get my connection with you.
Yeah.
Right. Right, as I want to connect to you, Jenny, I want to, I've got very much what feels like anxiety with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel as though, yeah, I've got a lot of anxiety going on.
Yeah.
I've also got a lot of issues within my headspace, if that makes sense. You know, like when
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it to you, but I think you know what I'm talking about when I
Yeah.
say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel very much that you're you know how they say you've either got a half empty glass or an half full glass. You've definitely got an half empty glass. You know, I feel you look at everything on the black side.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm picking up with you around you there. I feel as though you feel at the moment that my world's collapsing, everything's falling in around me, and I just don't know how to get out of this rut I'm stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, at minute, yeah.
Yeah. Things are not as bad as what you think they are.
Yeah.
That I know for definite. I need to say that to you at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, look, stepping forward there. But I think because of the way your mind works,
Yeah.
and because you're such like a negative person at the minute, you know, everything
Yeah.
around you is sort of black. Everything's
Yeah.
just black and dull.
Yeah.
I want to bring some brightness in. I've got
Yeah.
a lady what's stepping forward with you there, and she's bringing daffodils in.
Yeah.
She's bringing daffodils in. So I know this lady, there'd be a connection to springtime, to March, April time around this lady.
Yeah.
I feel very, very much a lot of love as she steps forward with you there.
Yeah.
A passing was a very difficult passing. It was a very, very difficult passing, and it took a long time for her to pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I feel as though she suffered for quite a long time. She's telling me organ failure. She's telling me her organs failed, and right, okay. Do you understand the name Betty as well? I've got the name Betty or Bet. What connects around you as well?
Beryl.
No,
Jen.
No, it's definitely not. It's not Beryl. If I'd have heard Beryl, 'cause I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make that fit.
No.
But it's definitely Betty or Betty. What I heard. I'm not saying Beryl's not there, but that's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. You might have to just check with somebody because
Yeah.
for it go way back.
Yeah.
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 Right. Okay. I want to bring a Scottish connection in as well around you.
Yeah. There is. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to bring obviously the Scottish connections in there, and I want to bring somebody what drowned as well. I want a male what drowned.
Yeah.
And I'm around the Scottish connection where that is, so you might have to check that out.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'll check that. Yeah.
Just check it. Just check that out there because they're just bringing that connection forward.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I want to bring the name Paul as well. I want to give you the name Paul, but I want to talk about Paul being here, still on the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Paul, yeah.
Yeah. Would you understand where there's an issue around Paul at the moment?
I know a few Pauls, so
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. They just give me the name there, and they just brought an issue forward, and I want an issue around where anger would come into it, where there's maybe anger management needed, a bit of frustration, and a problem around a relationship with him.
Not that I'm aware of.
Right. Can you just
Yeah.
keep a watch or look out,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just just see where that comes in? We'll just send a thought
Yeah.
out his way, because he's not in a very good place at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Spirit is just obviously bringing that forward, because maybe a bit of help needed there.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs a shoulder or somebody to talk to. I'm not 100% sure why they brought that in, but they've brought it in. And if they bring
Yeah.
it in, then I'll give it you.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Would you understand the name Sonny as well?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you
Really?
understand?
Yeah.
As I bring that name in,
Yeah.
I'm getting frustration there as well. Would you understand where there's frustration around there? And where I feel there's maybe a bit of guidance needed? I want to feel as though I want to
Probably.
sit and talk to him and find out what's going on. I feel as though there's a
Yeah.
problem.
Probably.
I feel as though
Yeah.
there's a problem there.
Yeah.
Spirit just bringing that in as well. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
major. It's just they just
Yeah.
want to let you know
Yeah.
as well. I want the name Anne Marie as well.
Yeah. I know, and I know a
Yeah.
few. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just giving me the name there. They're just throwing names at me at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I want somebody around you as well. What's expecting at the moment?
I know a few. Yeah.
No, I want a close connection. I want a family connection. What is connected to you, personally connected
Yeah.
to you, and yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Talking around July, August time.
Yeah.
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 With the one what's pregnant,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
showing me pink, so it's a girl.
Yeah.
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 Right. They're talking there where that is about. They're talking preeclampsia.
Right.
So to
Yeah.
watch for that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what they're doing is they're reassuring that they will be okay though.
Yeah.
So when that
Yeah.
comes up, there's going to be panic. So what they're
Yeah.
saying is
Yeah.
don't panic, because things will be okay.
Yeah.
Not to panic over it. Tell them not to fret, not to panic. Things
Yeah.
will be all right.
Yeah.
And I want to give you the name Michael as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to give you Michael. Right, okay. Are you doing a project at the moment? They're showing me, I don't know whether it's painting,
No.
painting furniture.
No, I can't paint.
It's, well, they're definitely showing me,
Yeah.
it looks like,
Yeah.
how they're all doing this painting old
Yeah.
furniture.
Yeah.
They're bringing that forward there.
I keep thinking about doing my kitchen cupboard. Yeah. So it's
Right,
probably
okay,
that.
so that's what it is then.
Yeah.
They're just verifying that they've been around.
Yeah.
They've been around as well. You are very
Yeah.
sensitive as well when spirit are there.
Yeah.
You know very much that you've got somebody with you.
Yeah.
I want to bring a young boy in as well. What is
Yeah.
connected to you?
Yeah.
Very, very much so. And every day, he's there.
Yeah.
And he comes in with so much love. In fact,
Yeah.
there's two.
Yeah.
I've got two boys up there.
Yeah.
I've got two boys in spirit, and they both come, but one more than the other.
Yeah.
And I feel there's a young one what's on the earth plane what actually sees as well. They communicate, and
Yeah.
they obviously they communicate with spirit.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Would you understand a gentleman what passed as well? And I want train lines.
On train line.
They're showing me train lines, so there's something to do with the railway station or to do with trains.
Not
I
that I
want
know of. No.
just keep that in mind. Just remember
Yeah.
I've said
Yeah.
that to you, because I think you'll think
Yeah.
of that. Oh, it is
Yeah.
as well. I've got the name Ronnie as well. They want to give me the name Ronnie.
No.
And I don't want Ron, I want Ronnie.
Yeah, yeah.
I want the name Ronnie. They're definitely giving me Ronnie there. Again, if you can't, if you don't know it, you'd have to ask.
No, I don't.
Just ask,
Yeah.
ask for that.
Yeah.
Ask for that as well there. They're showing me paperwork as well with you. They're showing me where bills, they're laying bills out and paperwork. I feel as though
Yeah.
things need to be sorted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Showing me where things need to be sorted. And it looks like a gas bill where
Yeah.
there's an
Yeah.
issue. There's an issue
Yeah.
around the gas bill. Do you understand
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're saying to get that, you know, get that sorted out.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Would you understand a lady what used to sell things from? This is going to sound stupid, but I'm going way, way back with this lady, and it looks
Yeah.
like, you know, the wicker baskets they used to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see things in this basket, and I can see it looks like they're selling things or giving things away from a basket. She comes in really, really, really close to you.
Yeah.
She'd be only a small lady, but quite
Yeah.
a well-built lady. She was quite I'm not getting who she is, and she's not giving me a
Yeah.
name. Would you understand the name Sally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's where I want to be. I'm connected there.
Yeah.
So she's connected around wherever Sally is. She's connected
Yeah.
around Sally.
Yeah.
And this basket, I'm sure if you tell her what I've said to you, I think she'll relay.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm getting with her. A very, very close connection
Yeah.
is what she's telling me there. And there must be something going on around Sally at the moment because she's putting her arm around her and telling her she'll be okay. She's patting her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patting her, saying, don't worry, you know, everything's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you can just pass that on and just
Yeah.
tell her.
Will do. Yeah.
There's been a fallout as well within the family. I feel as though there's been cut-offs.
Yeah.
Talking about where there's been an argument took place. And I'm getting between two males. There's two males, but they're both family related. So just
Yeah.
watch where you hear of
Yeah.
that.
I'm going to say not that I'm aware of.
They're not very pleased about that, to be honest, what's going on.
Yeah.
But they're saying things will be okay, they will sort,
Yeah.
but they're aware of it.
Yeah.
They're aware
Yeah.
of they are aware of that. I want
Yeah.
to bring a ring forward now. Now, there was an argument either took place over this ring or this ring didn't go to the right person.
Right.
It was either arguments over a ring what a lady left from Spirit.
Yeah.
It looks to be like a bit like a sovereign.
Wow.
It looks to be
Yeah.
again, you're going to have to ask. Just
Yeah.
ask where
Yeah.
it takes place because they're bringing it in and it's really clear.
Yeah.
So I know I'm on
Yeah.
right lines. I
Yeah.
know it's
Yeah.
there. It's just you're maybe not aware of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so you just sometimes have to ask.
Yeah.
And I've got the name Alice. I've got the name Alice coming in as well. And
Yeah.
I know I'm going way back with her.
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
I'm going way back there. What I need to say to you though before I leave you is you've got to stop worrying and things will be okay.
Yeah.
You know, put the worry behind you. And
Yeah.
there's a worry over a child as well at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
What I need to say to you there, it's not going to be an easy fix. It's not going to be an easy
Yeah.
fix, but TLC is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
TLC, and definitely time. Definitely
Yeah.
time. They're showing me time.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
are showing me a thumbs up with it. So I know things will be okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so don't worry too much over that.
Yeah.
There's issues around where schooling is as well.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
issues where schooling is, and I can see changes, massive changes where schooling is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to change school. You know, I'm coming out and I'm going somewhere else. If you're not
Yeah.
aware of that now, just watch for that coming in
It's
because they're showing
yeah.
me
It's
that massive.
already. Yeah.
Oh, you
It
already
has
understand
already.
that?
Yeah.
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 That's what
Yeah.
they're showing. That just
Yeah.
verifies then what I'm saying to you
Yeah.
there. Right, okay. You talked to me about kitchen cupboards earlier, about thinking of
Yeah.
painting them. I want to put one back on hinges. One's coming
Yeah.
off. You understand that?
Yeah.
Where one of them's not very secure. One's a bit loose.
Yeah. No, not that I'm aware of.
Right. Well, I'm sure when you'll see.
Yeah.
You
I'll
know,
probably
just
find
just
it.
watch where maybe it just needs tightening up or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're taking you to November time. I want a birthday as well on the airplane in November. I've got a birthday down here in November, and there's going to be
yeah.
changes around there. And I want towards the end of the month with that as well.
Yeah.
The birthday's towards the end of the month. There's changes coming in that there will be for the better.
Right.
You know, they will be for the better there. I'm again, before I leave, they're just talking about a gentleman what's connected to you, and there's issues around work. I've got
Right.
issues around where work's concerned.
Yeah.
I want to bite my tongue at the moment. I've got to keep my mouth shut, and I've just got to hang fire. So there must
Yeah.
be something where they're wanting to like kick off.
Yeah.
They're not to do that at the moment. Just to hang fire.
Right.
Just hang fire at the moment, and I can see changes coming in around there as well.
Yeah.
Showing me where
Yeah.
changes are coming in around there, and things will get better there, but just not yet.
Yeah.
You just got to hang in that bit
Yeah.
longer. Just try and persevere. Try and
yeah.
persevere for a
The
bit
train
longer.
lines.
Yeah.
The train lines, I've just remembered that's actually Jane McAndrews and the Ronnie, that's all linked, which we're good friends with Jane. She's
Right.
on now.
Yeah. Right. Okay. See, I know it'll fit somewhere because if they
Yeah.
give it me, then I
Yeah.
know it always fits. It's just a
Yeah.
case of finding it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Yeah.
Thanks, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave their love with you then, and just thanks
Yeah.
for letting me come to you. All right.
Thank you.
So, oh, you're welcome. Thank
Take
you.
care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Bev. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done, Bev.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Bev.
Thank you. All right. Is
Well
anybody
done,
else
Bev.
ready?
Well done, Bev.
Can I go to Tracy, please?
Yeah. Is that all right, Tracy?
Me.
Who said me?
Just a minute. Let me just get Jenny off a spotlight. Sorry about that. I forgot. Yeah, you, Tracy, if that's all right.
Brock, yeah.
Right, I'll have to find them, Bev. I don't know which page she's on. Speak, Trace.
Hiya.
There you go.
Hello.
Right. If everybody else can just mute, thank you.
Right, we keep disappearing here. Right, I've lost you at the moment, Tracy, but yeah, I'll just go with it. So, are you there? Hello.
I'll try and keep making a noise.
Yeah. Right. As I was looking at your name, I feel I could be with a lady in spirit. What I've got with this lady is that she would have had a disability with a walk-in.
Yeah.
I do feel like she would have been an older lady, so I feel like if it could be like a nan figure to you. I would have put this lady probably in a mid-60s. By the looks of her, she could have been older, but to me, she was very tall. So I would say probably about 5 foot, probably about 5'2", by the looks of her. Probably just look. So I have got no name with them at the moment. So I did get the month of January and February. These would to be to do with probably birthdays or passings. Would you be able to relate to that, please?
Not passing.
my nan was in her 80s when she died, and that was a few years back. Possibly there is another lady that it could be, possibly birthday, but I'm not sure. I can't remember what month.
What I got with this lady, she would have been very independent, though she was having problems with her mobility. So,
Is she thin, big?
as I'm trying to get a stronger link with this lady, she did give me the sense at one stage she would have had a bare pen, but as she got older, she sort of let her hair go a bit, and it was sort of like you know, when you start losing your perm out your hair, and it's started sort of with her. No, I don't know if it's this lady, but also I seem to be having problems with my chest with this lady. I feel like this was towards the end with her, because I'm feeling quite frail with her as well. Would you be able to relate to that, Tracy?
Yeah, yeah.
So would you be able to take the name Peggy?
No, but I think she had a friend called Peggy.
Right, as long as you can understand the name. So I also want to give the month of October and November. Would you be able to relate to them months, please?
That if it's who I'm thinking, then that's when she passed, yeah.
Right, as long as you can understand that. So though she's still not giving me no name at the moment. I do feel like this lady would have had a lot of support. Or I feel she could be cantankerous at times. This is what I'm feeling with her. So
yeah.
I don't feel, what I feel with her is it was when she was cantankerous. I don't feel it was. I do feel a lot of love for her, so I do feel like if a lot of it was to do with what was going on around her, if you know what I mean.
No, she just didn't suffer fools gladly. She was amazing.
So, now, when I got this lady, I got her like in what looked to me like a bungalow. Would you be able to relate to the bungalow with this lady?
No, not for the same one, no.
So, because to me it looked like a bit of a bungalow, but I know I was in some kind of a room and I was on the downstairs floor with this lady, because it's like if I was going, let me see how I can put, as I pictured this, it was like she would have had a suite sort of towards like what looked like a window to me, but it looked like she was, so she would have been downstairs, but the kitchen would have been downstairs as well. Would you be able to relate where I'm coming from with that? With the lady, so it was hard to get. It was like, you know, when you get like a glimpse of something, but it's quick. So
obviously she was staying downstairs
right.
towards the end, but the sofa wasn't, there was a chair by the window, but the sofa wasn't.
I feel that this lady would have passed in a sleep as well. Would you understand that? Now,
Yeah, she was in hospital with
the other
multiple
one,
organ failure.
but I do feel like if I passed in the sleep, so
Yeah.
So I do also want to give you the month of March and April around that as well. These are to do with celebrations. Now I feel like if I've got a male stepping in, but this male would have passed before I don't feel he would have been as old as this lady when he passed. So I do feel like if he passed with his heart.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh. Would you be able to take the name Tony around you?
On earth or past?
I feel there's one on the airplane.
Yeah.
So would you be able to set the name Beryl?
No.
Now, if you can't take this name, this could have also been on a friend link.
Yeah.
So I ain't too sure because it's definitely a B initial, what I got. So
is this an older gentleman as well?
I've got like yeah, So, because I've got like, what I'm getting with Jen, I feel he would have gone to a local pub. He would like the odd 1 or 2 drinks. Would you be able to relate to that one?
Yeah, if it's who I think it is, yeah.
So would you be able to take the name Catherine or Kathleen?
With the same man.
I'm not too sure, but I'm getting the name at the moment.
Not with that man, but possibly with someone else. So probably not.
Right. As I'm looking at you as well, I feel like if I'm in a situation, no, I don't know if it's with you, but I feel that this could be down to a relationship. Would you understand where I'm coming from with that?
As in issues around a relationship.
Yeah.
Nothing major, no.
I was just going to say, it doesn't sound anything major, but it's like what I'm getting is like at the moment I'm feeling like it could be like a misunderstanding between both. They're not sort of seeing eye to eye at the moment with things.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is an issue what's sort of, it's like a disagreement, because once after sort of what I'm getting is it's to do with work or to do with some on them lines. Would you understand where that's coming in?
No,
It's like,
not off the top of my head, but
oh, it's like I'm after doing something, but there's a disagreement about it. Would you understand where that's coming in around you? If it's not with you, then it's someone else also around you.
yeah, around me, yeah.
Right, because that's where I am. So I feel like if I'm being like made a tug of war of as well, in between 2 people. So I feel like if one's pulling me that way, one's trying to pull me that way. like in the middle of the things.
Mm,
Mm. It's like if I want to stay mutual, but like I've got one trying, you know, when you've got like two people pulling at you,
yeah,
you just don't know which way to go, and you're feeling, just leave me alone.
yeah.
Because that's what I feel like, you know, and would you be able to take the name Chris?
Passing all.
I do feel like if I'm on September Town, and I'm also going towards their Christmas Town with this name, or to do. I don't to do with celebrations on them 2 months, September and December.
No, not around the name Chris, sorry. I know a few Chris's on the earth plane, but
would you be able to relate to the birthdays around them 2 months?
definitely not one of them. I'm not sure about the second. They're not close, you know, it's nobody close.
Right, is someone on about decorating around you? Because I'm getting like decorating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been pulled towards that at the moment because I've got them names in that month. I'm also being pulled towards decorating.
Yeah, hubby's wanting decorate.
So
well, he will be decorating.
As I've got the decorating, I've got also to do something to do with the garden as well. The garden needs doing.
Yeah.
That as well.
Yeah, we're looking at having it like
right, as long as you can understand it, because would you understand where someone around you is after or about moving, or there's been talk about a move as well?
No. No, not that I can think of. No, but definitely nobody close.
They don't have to be close, but what I'm getting is that there's been a talk of a move or the one about moving.
Okay.
So I don't feel like this is at the moment. I don't feel it's going to be too soon, but it's been put in. I think it's more been like a conversation, what's been said, what's been talked about. So because I don't feel it doesn't feel like if it's in the pipeline just at the moment, but there has been talk about it.
Just like an idea. Yeah. Like, yeah.
So what I'm getting with it is that there was like sort of like a bigger house or somewhere on them lands, you know, where you need like the extra rooms or something like that on it as well.
The one I'm thinking of would have been to reduce size, not increase size.
What I'm getting is that it could be increasing, or but what I'm getting, as long as they've got
Size wise.
they've got the room in it. So I had to show, but that's what I got pulled towards.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah.
they've got, like, bigger, so you might be after someone might be after downsizing. It's like if the rooms are big enough, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Potentially.
what I'm looking at on that one. So can you understand where I'm after going on like a college course or something to do with course as well? I feel that this is to do with a lady, because I'm looking at this feels like something to do with nursing, or I'm on them sort of links with it as well.
See. I don't think so, but I haven't seen as many people with lockdown stuff, so possibly, I just don't know about
Okay,
it.
watch where it might come in, because
Yeah.
I'm feeling that is coming up also around you. So I do know it's to do with a female around you. So right. Would you understand something to do with a clock?
No, sorry.
What I'm getting with this clock, it would have been a wall clock. If it's not with you, then it's with someone who you know. I do feel that this clock would have belonged to an older person. By the feels of it, it would have been, I'm getting like a lady and a gent that used to live together. So, and for me, it looked like if the clock stopped, I don't know if you'll be able to relate to that or understand that, because I do feel that this clock goes back.
Can we start wrapping it up, Cheryl, please?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Tracy. You might have to ask about it, because I've been drawn on that, but I'm going to leave the love there with for you there. So just please take the love.
Thank you so much.
Okay then, thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Right, Cheryl, do you want to come in and give yours? Don't tell me you ain't got no, because I know you have. He's on mute. Right, well, we're waiting for Cheryl to get back on. I am just going to pass this lady on because I don't want to send her back without offering her out first. She's not making me aware of who she wants to connect to, but I've got a lady here, and I know this lady passed with breast cancer, or she had breast cancer before she passed. I know this lady connects, and I feel it's somebody's mum, what's on the stream, or connected to somebody's mum on the stream. I got the names Dawn, and I got the name Steve. Now that's not, doesn't have to be her name, but the names would connect around this lady. Just bear with me 1 minute. Just trying to think, I'm trying to bring it back what she gave me before. The months of July and also October are resonate as well. Either birthdays and passings. And I want the name Anthony as well. But I feel Anthony's still on the earth plane. Can anybody relate to that?
I can, Bev.
You can. Right. It's not a great massive message, Nick. It's just she just wanted to come in to be remembered. I weren't being guided where I was saying, show me where I need to go, and I wasn't getting anything with it, apart from she was just there.
Relate as well, Bev. Sorry.
Pardon?
Gemma Clark can relate as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny because actually I was looking at Gemma's name earlier, just before she came in. I'm not saying this is not for you as well, Nick, but just keep her
Oh,
an
no,
ear.
I'm just saying I can take the.
Yeah.
we-
I'm you know, I don't want to like take it off you and give it somebody else,
Oh,
but just
no.
just listening. But it's funny because I was actually drawn to Gemma first. I'm presuming it's Gemma, is it? It just says Gem. Right, just bear with me 1 minute. I want to bring 1983 in as well. I've got the year 1983. I don't know if you can relate to that.
I can't know.
Just let me see why they're giving me that month, that year. Definitely 1983 is coming in. Right, okay. Let me see what else they want to bring forward. The lady I've got with me, as she stepped forward, I felt would have been like a really jolly, happy type of lady. I also got 48 as well. Now, I don't know if that was an age or whether it was a number, maybe a door number or something, what related around her. But I know that definitely relates around where this lady was, what had the breast cancer. Can you relate to that, any of you?
I can relate to the house number 48, but not with
No,
her.
I can't, Bev.
Right, okay then, Nick, thank you. Right, okay. Because I got the number, I got 48. I don't know what it was for, but I got 48. Right, okay. I also got I got early hours of the morning as well. I want to say a passing was early hours of the morning, and not everybody could get there. Can you relate to that? When she passed,
It was
she
before.
either passed. Sorry, I've just cut you straight off there. I didn't realise you were talking. Sorry. She either took a turn for the worse, and it was the middle of the night, and it was early hours, or it was early hours when she passed. It was one or the other with it, but not everybody could get there.
Okay.
And somebody's got a massive guilt because obviously because this lady had passed before they got there. Now I don't know where I am with that, but I know that's strong, and she wants to put that over.
I can relate to it with a male, but I'm not too sure because she passed before I was born.
Right, okay. So perhaps you're not going to know you might have to ask then about that.
Yeah, I will.
If you can just check that out, because somebody even now, still feels guilty the fact they wasn't there, you know, when
Okay.
this lady passed. And that's what she's telling me about there. Right, okay. Just she's giving me the name Michael as well. So there must be Michael, what connects.
I can't think at the minute.
Yeah, it's awful when you put on spot, isn't it? But yeah, she's just giving me that there. Right, would you understand somebody who had problems with her ovaries as well? I want a female in the family what's got problems with,
Yeah.
yeah. Right. Would you understand where there's talk of an operation what's needed? Obviously, they won't at the minute because of COVID and things, but there's issues
Yeah.
there where there've been talk of operating.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're taking me to September time for that.
Okay.
Telling me that will take place. And it will be around September time where this is either discussed and said, yeah, we're going to do it, or whether this is when it's going to be. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But that's where they're taking me there. But they're saying things will be okay. You know, things will be okay where that is as well. Would you understand where there's been a wedding as well, what's had to be put off? There's talk at there's a wedding either coming up, but I feel as though it's already been put off once or discussed.
Yeah,
put on.
there's a friend whose wedding we've been invited to. It's been cancelled twice.
Yeah, that's what they've just said there. Right, okay, so they're just bringing confirmation of that in as well there. Would you understand Lucy as well? I've got the name Lucy. They're just shouting Lucy out there.
No.
Just give me the name Lucy. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't worry about it if you can't take the names, because they'll either come to you or they go back. So you just might have to check.
Okay.
You might have to check there as well. Who's got the bad toe? Somebody's got a bad big toe. I don't know if it's an ingrowing toenail or there's an issue around the big toe.
Yeah.
You understand that? Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just giving me that there, and they can take it back because I don't like it. I don't like that pain. I've got enough of my own. Yeah. You've also got an issue going on as well. I feel very, very deep, and I don't want to open it up in here, but I feel this is past related.
Okay.
But I feel this goes way back to when you was growing up.
Okay.
You understand where I'm coming from if I said that to you?
Yeah.
I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to open it up in here, but
yeah,
I want to talk about that just for a little bit. And I just want to say to you that you need a bit of help where that's concerned to get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to chat about that sometime, just send me a message and I'll maybe give you a little bit more with it.
Okay.
And maybe give you a couple of techniques what I find are really helpful.
Okay.
Because I feel that holds you back a lot.
Yeah.
I feel it holds you back a lot, and it causes anxiety as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it causes anxiety, and you're also having weird dreams as well. Your dreams are all over the place, and I feel as though you wake up and you are absolutely knackered, and you feel like you've not slept.
Yeah.
Even though you're sleeping, yeah, you know, and I just feel as though Spirit are really, really trying to open you up. They're wanting you to work, but I feel you already know that anyway.
Yeah.
I feel you already know, you know, you are getting things. You're a massive empath. You pick on everybody's feelings, emotions, and you've got a sense. You know when somebody's pregnant as well. If you're not aware of that yet, this is going to come in.
Okay.
Because this is what they're showing me there. They're telling me that you are, you know, a real, what I call a real empath. You know, and would you relate to that? You know, if I said to you, you can go into a room and know that somebody's had an argument in it. You can cut the knife you can cut the atmosphere with a knife.
Yeah.
You know, or somebody'd come in with a massive headache and by the time they'd left, you'd have it. Things like that. That's you picking up on their emotions and their feelings as well. Where Spirit's concerned, I do feel it's a sense. You're what I call a sensor. And that you know when somebody's there or there's a presence in the room, you can feel it. It's like a physical feeling. I'm getting my hair standing up on my arms and also on my neck, you know, and it's kind of like, not an eerie feeling, but you kind of, some people go cold when spirit's about, but I don't think you'll do. I don't feel you'll go cold, but you get
No.
a certain type of feeling when you know that there's somebody present
Yeah.
as well. I've got a little dog that wants to come in and connect with you as well, massively. It's
Okay.
very, I'm useless with dog breeds. That's the only trouble. It's been in spirit world quite a while, so I want to bring this dog in as when you were growing up.
Yeah.
And I feel such a bond. And I'm telling this dog, I'm sat in a field with this dog outside of me, and I'm talking to it, and I'm telling it things. You know, I feel as though there'd be a connection. It's really licky. It's all over here at the minute, you know, and it's like licking your face and just wanting to be close to you. And it's
Yeah.
just snuggled in. It's just snuggled in down here under your chin, you know, and put its sort of head there. As well, if I see dogs and dogs come in, that tells me there's a situation where you're needing some comfort at the moment as well. You know, they're bringing comfort in. They're bringing that bit of comfort in. I also want to say to you as well, again, I'm talking past tense here, where there's been massive issues around trust.
Yeah.
What I want to say to you is you need to work on that as well, because I feel that lets you down at times as well.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel that's got to be worked on. But I can see you moving forward. You know, I can see you moving forward there. But I've got a gentleman that wants to connect with you in the spirit world, and I feel a really, really close link. Now, if this is not Dad or somebody, this gentleman, I feel would be somebody who you would class as a dad if it isn't Dad.
Yeah.
A very, very close link. But what I feel with him, I feel as though what he's saying is he should have stepped up to the mark and he never quite did it. You understand that?
Yeah.
What he's saying is he's got big regrets where that's concerned. And for that, he brings an apology.
Okay.
And now he wishes he had. It's telling me he was wrong. So I don't know if he voiced his opinion or whether it was something he couldn't accept. I'm not 100% sure. But all I know is he's telling me now that he was wrong and he should have done. You know, so that's entirely up to you whether you accept his apology or not.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, okay. Would you understand? I don't know if it's a mouth organ what he's bringing in, or whether it's it made some sort of a weird noise, you know, with his mouth. You know, I don't know if it's paper, but it does some sort of. I can't make out what it is. He's trying to show me, but he's bringing something forward, some sort of noise with something.
Okay.
Would you relate to that?
Not with the person you've just been on about, but as close as to
Right, okay.
that.
As long as you can understand it, that's fine. Right, okay. I've got the name Billy as well. I want to bring the name Billy in. You might have to think if you can't place him. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't worry about names. Okay. Right, Trafford Way. Would you understand if I said to you Trafford Way?
Yeah.
They've just given me Trafford Way there, so I've had to just mention that as well. And who's got the fear? I don't know if these are geese or the ducks, but there's a fear around either ducks or geese, I think. Now I don't know if this is a memory around a pond where you got chased.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand that? Yeah. Right, okay. They're just sort of bringing memories in there. Right. I want to connect you to June as well. I want to take you to June. And now I know there's a birthday on the earth plane, but there's also a lady's birthday in the spirit world, and I want to be around June. You're giving me the month of June there. I've got a red rose what's coming from the lady in spirit as well. I want to connect you with a red rose, and I want you to connect. Right, okay, just bear with me 1 second because this is a bit awkward. Well, it's not awkward, but the way they're bringing it in. Would you understand a female friend what took her own life? Or a connection around you? Not necessarily a friend, but a connection but I don't want to put her as family. I don't feel as though I want family link with her. I feel as though she'd be maybe somebody close to the family, but not a family member. I want an overdose with her.
No, not that I can think of at the minute.
Right, okay. And I want the name Sarah as well as I bring that link in.
Okay.
I think I might have left you actually with that, because I'm not feeling that connection now. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just going to leave her love with you.
Okay.
And
Thank
everybody else what's coming, and just know that everybody will be okay, you know. And if you need to message me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thank
So I'll
you.
leave that with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well
Bye.
done, Bev.
Well done,
Bev.
Well done, Bev.
Well done.
What time are we on? Oh, we've gone over. Have we got
Well
Cheryl
done,
back yet?
Bev.
I bet she's hiding. Never mind, she'll save. Right. We are about to close, so if anybody does want to give a quick message, or have we done? Are we finished? All done and dusted, are we? Yeah. Right, then we'll leave it there, and I'm going to say thank you to all our lovely readers this evening. Thank you to you all for coming. Been a lovely circle as usual. And I'll say good night and God bless. And we are back on Zoom on Monday. I was going to say we're on StreamYard, we're not, we're on Zoom. So we'll see you all on Monday. Good night and God bless everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
God bless everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.